Philadelphia, where the Flyers were the first team in the NHL to wear orange and the first 1967 expansion team to win it all. Hi, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to The Game. And the game is substantial. There is no lukewarm feeling about either of these two teams. It is Pittsburgh, and it is Philadelphia.
Met for the first time back in 1967, Doc, and I think the more they play, the more dislike there is, both on the ice and off the ice. One of the best rivalries in the entire National Hockey League. And when the Penguins play the Flyers, this rivalry between the two cities extends well beyond the ice surface. It branches out into football stadiums and ballparks as well. We can expect all of Pennsylvania to be watching.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Brian Elliott has collected some league hardware, been in all-star games, and got St. Louis to the Western Conference Final in 2016. Matt Murray, the first player to win back-to-back Stanley Cups as a rookie. Yes, both times a rookie. In fact, on the all-rookie team after his second title. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Patrick's the starting center for Philadelphia. Crosby's opposite him for the Penguins. And the face-off unleashes a lot of memories for us, and some new ones about to be made ahead. Big hit there and more to come. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Tremendous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Good face-off victory there. Good work there in goal. The Penguins have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Flyers are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Penguins will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute 55 seconds.
The Penguins in that face-off. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Got his stick on the shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Penguins now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Collected by Elliott. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Gliding and considering behind the net. And it's a good pickup. Cleared it back out of there. What a tremendous hit.
The Tank's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Makes that play deep. On to Kessel. Takes it right back. Takes that pass from the other point man. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Cleared back by McDonald. And he steps in. Turned a shot on net. Great save. A good clear, and now some relief in the line change. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. A big collision there. Rifled back down, so time for a player change for the Flyers. And he dumps it in. That one is cleared, but off a teammate, and it stays in. Lets it go. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Pittsburgh's offense is predicated by laying the body on the opponents. They've been more physical early. They have the game's only goals, too.
A little over 8 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Critical face-off win there. The Penguins in their own end controlling play now. Leads that charge into the zone. Toward the net. He scores! The Penguins win that neutral zone faceoff. Has it picked up. Very effective defensive play. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Pittsburgh's got 2 for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Philadelphia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Strong play there by Giroux. Oh, and he's hammered.
Gostisbehere's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there. Couturier's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
A whistle and a rest.
Couturier's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Philadelphia's got that face-off win. Pittsburgh's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. A whistle. Offside is called. Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Penguins carry it to no man's land along the boards. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Philadelphia's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. The Penguins go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nearing the final minute of play.
1 minute left in the first.
Flings it. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. The Flyers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Pittsburgh's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
Solid face-off win. Corralled it again. Trying to clear the zone. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Flyers played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
Oh, a great stick lift, and he steals it. Pittsburgh's in their own end and carrying it on. Fires a shot. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? To Letang. Driving in from no man's land. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Kicks it out. Skill play by McDonald. Pitching this one to Gensel. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Oh, what a hit that one was. The Flyers have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
Pettersson's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Just under 6 minutes are gone here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Skates it into the zone. Biggest chance of the game. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Murray's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Flyers are given a hooking minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Big drive. Oh, and he misses.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
A big hit. There is a penalty being signaled. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Letang's getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4. Nice face-off work.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Gathered up again by Malkin. Lets it go. Scores! While short-handed. The Penguins have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Breakaway chance! A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Whoa, Doc, he broke into the clear here. He's on the breakaway, and he misses the net.
A successful clear. Went to the backhand. At least he protected his goaltender. Great shooting lane. Score! Cancel. The Penguins have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pitching it to Aston Reese. And he gains the zone. A shot. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. He got rid of it. Backhander to the net. Good save there. Looking to Malkin. Skilled play by Wilson. Got in the way of that one. Fires and ring more bells. Score!
And so he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Flyers haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. In with it now. Shoots. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
When you have the puck there, it keeps the goaltender honest. He doesn't know what you're going to do.
That's a terrific deke. The goaltender just can't keep up.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Pittsburgh's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Somebody got... No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 54 seconds.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains that offensive line. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Pittsburgh's in their own end and in possession. Quick wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. New players coming on for the Flyers. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Okay, they win the draw. He's left the crease. Are we going to see a goalie fight here?
He's looked.
Rivalries have a way of flaring up. They've decided to drop the gloves. It is not surprising they would fight, and this one is over.
This individual fight might have just ended, but I think there might be another chapter.
As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
The third period has started. Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Jostled off the puck. And he fires. Cuts through. Laid on to Crosby. In the slot. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Flyers are boxed for 2 minutes on a high sticking penalty.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The Penguins get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Crosby's won again. His team is winning. All's good.
1 minute 40
Saved there. Held there for a face-off coming up next. They won that battle in the docks. That one gonged him. A shot. Magnificent save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Over 3 minutes gone in this period. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Solid, clean win. Watch out, a big hit.
He's not known for that type of play. Kessel's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The Penguins didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. The Flyers lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Pittsburgh's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots. Score! It's another power play goal. Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pass attempt again, Soy.
by number 28, Marcus
To the point it comes.
by number 87.
Crosby's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
The Flyers will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Penguins are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Voracek's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Penguins get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Gathered up by Sidney Crosby. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Big chance. Score! What a power play these guys have. Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 59,
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Terrific determination by Phil Kessel. The Couturiers come around. It's one of those rivalries. And this often happens. They used their fists and got a fistful, 5 each for fighting.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
Gordie Howe only did this one time. A fight that caps off a goal and an assist evening for him.
Pittsburgh's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. Gloved.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
Won that face-off. Now what? Save! He just stopped one of the best. Good work in clearing it out. Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. They must retreat and start back again. Philadelphia's carrying on up the wing. It's dumped in. Philadelphia's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Wonderful save. What a heavy collision along the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
In the slot. Philadelphia, he won't avoid something for doing that. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. And mercifully, play is stopped. And first aid can arrive.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
A little under 7 minutes remaining. A lopsided, highly offensive game. One team can't wait to get on the ice. The other can't wait to get off it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Bukestad's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Great hand-eye coordination by Voracek. A shot that went way off the mark.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Great save. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. Good keep at the line. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Elliott's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. And it's lifted back out of trouble.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 58 seconds.
check worked. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Cleared it out of there. By himself. A breakaway. He scores. Claude Giroux.
I want to show out to my girlfriend, Victoria. Thank you so much for watching, baby. I love you very much. See you soon.
Murray's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Flyers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be... cakewalk. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Murray's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Score!
He wanted to get in as close as he could. He did, and he put it into the wide open net.
The Flyers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. And he dumps it in. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is out. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got...
It's all on his shoulders. Save. Couldn't get his way through. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The game is over. Philadelphia's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight, outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
Way more chirping down here than you would find on a normal game. The rivalry has gone back a long time, and the teams hate each other. Sometimes I don't even think they know why they do.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Penguins with a face-off win. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. He is shut right off.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Lifts the stick and robs him. Good job and goal. He'll pay for that.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you bet.
A rivalry gets more heated as these two are going to drop the gloves. Nothing new, a fight between these two teams, and this one is over.
That's why we love rivalry hockey. Nothing better.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
the faceoff. The Penguins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Score! And we have our first one of the game.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Penguins have can build on this lead here in the first period. Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 72, Patrick Hornqvist.
Turned on net. Score!
Jake Gensel. And by number 28, Marcus Henderson. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Over 3 minutes have gone by. Pittsburgh's pulling further away now. The lead is 2. Maybe they can enlarge on that.
87, Sidney Crosby, assisted by number
Save there.
Christopher Letang. And by
Little
number
pass from his goalie here.
Gensel. Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Bodied off the puck. Passing one off now to Hornqvist. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Voracek's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Critical win of the draw. Wonderful block. And freezes play for the whistle. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Lawton's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Penguins will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Save, score! Extra man, extra goal.
Offense built momentum. The defenders just couldn't keep up. With all that pressure, you know where the puck ended up.
That doesn't even have to touch the back of the net to be a goal. The goalie thought he had that. However, it trickled right by him into the net.
Pittsburgh's won that faceoff and possession established. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. The Flyers are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Penguins get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. At the front of the net. Try to clear the puck. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Puck controlled now by the defense. Pass to the blue line. The Flyers have... He scores! Sidney Crosby.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Elliott's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
Wonderful stop. Cleared it back out of there.
48 seconds.
Terrific determination by Bukestad. He gains the zone. A solo rush. Snaps one. Outstanding work with the glove. Under 9 minutes remaining in the first. Pittsburgh's doing a great job offensively. A 4-goal lead in the game. Lets it go. And a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. On a cross shot. Great save in close.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Brings a shot. Score!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Flyers get a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Penguins go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Face-off win here. A slot wrister. Deflected off the blocker.
Time of the penalties, 12 minutes, 21 seconds.
Stays on side to the middle. And he's hammered.
Finally, they're starting to push back here. They trail by such a large margin. They've been dominated so far.
It's dumped in. Look out. Here it goes.
Letang's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Crosby's got 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call. Patrick's lost another faceoff. Just an awful day for him and his team.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 13 seconds.
Hit the post with the shot.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after.
He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
A little under 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. The Penguins have forced the ice to tilt so much. If the indoors were open, they'd be rolling into the hallway. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Philadelphia's minor is for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself. Icing canceled because of all that work. Pass comes to him from the crease. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Philadelphia's handling the puck at center. Is able to move on in. A shot. Great save. He missed the net.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot.
He's in. Close in play. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
Kessel's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 81.
Nearing the final minute of play. Did not get anything of it. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Everybody loves those, the ones where the water bottle's just about to get shaken. That's a perfect shot. The top of the net.
The Flyers control at center ice. And he dumps it in. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Puck is thrown to Gensel. Brings it in for an attack. Save. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. A huge 18 for the Penguins and 3 for the Flyers. Elliott's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Philadelphia is coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Second period is underway. Let's see if we get more of the same that we got in the first. Or maybe not. Can he generate something from there? Scooped up by Hornquist. And they've got it again. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Tries to get it on net. Saved there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Aston Reese. He just flat out missed it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got the save there. Tries to get it outside. And he dumps it in. Icing canceled thanks to the hustle by Couturier. Doesn't get the shot off. And now it's directed to Kessel. Breaks free. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That great save was all positioning.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to make a rather routine save.
They win the draw. What next? Propelled to Pettersson. Right in front. Rings it off the post. Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Smart recovery by Bukestad. The Penguins up the wing are moving the puck. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Bukestad. And the whistle signals an offside. A terrific job at the faceoff circle today, just like that one. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got in the way of that one. Philadelphia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Wonderful play by the defense. The big pillows came in handy.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Patrick's dropped another faceoff, and as a result, his team suffers. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Philadelphia's been blown out almost from the very beginning of this game. Their effort has been poor. Their commitment to defense has been poor. They haven't driven the net. It's just been one of those terrible nights.
The Flyers with a win at center. Good work in clearing it out. And he holds on and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Cuts that pass off. He scores!
I can't believe he snapped that one home from a bad angle.
They're going to look at this once on the video, and they're not going to have to break it down much more than that. That was an error in coverage.
The Flyers haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Giroux. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Fires a shot. Took care of that one. The Flyers win that. Face off. Has it in his own end. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. He won't avoid something for doing that. Defensive zone win to Aston Reese. Carries it on in from center. Directed on. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Great effort, just not good enough as the puck beats him. He's that close to a great stop.
Pittsburgh's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Penguins control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 81.
A wonderful play. What a theft. Nice work by Voracek. Goes to the backhand. Wonderful stop. Moving it to Malkin. Just like shootout. Score! 2 straight goals.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
Pittsburgh's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Penguins goal. Scored by number 71.
Gathered up again by Hornquist.
19 minutes.
Lets it go. Great save. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody so.
The third period has begun, and it will be a chance for one team to build up an impressive score and the other to maybe get back in this game. Let's see. Got it back out of the zone. Just sort of tossed it up there. And the pickup. Routine play, done well. And they are in. Murray's at the bench, extra man on. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Hornquist's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Back on his stick. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Crosby's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Elliott's beat over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, quick wrister and a save.
I've seen way too much of it.
And so, get the penalty box doors ready. The gloves are on. And yet another fight has begun and ended.
The fans are loving it. Even the peanut vendors are loving it.
There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's winging it at neutral ice. A shot. Cleared it back out of there. Crosses that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Solid work there by Phil Kessel. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Penguins have left the defensive zone. Chip to Malkin. Wrister from the slot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Lifted back out so they can get to the bench. A player change for the Flyers. Handled in the corner by Van Riemsdyk. Save. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Let's it go. Score! Sidney Crosby.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Deflected off the blocker. They gain the zone. They need a good choice here. Let's it go. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Ed, so he gets beat low to the glove side.
Scored by number 72, Patrick Hornquist, assisted.
Got it in his own end.
Sidney Crosby.
Dogged determination there by Hornquist. New players coming on for the Flyers. Collected by Claude Giroux. Just a backhand. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. Steps across that line. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And he takes the heat off by clearing. Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. Skill play by Hornquist. Pass to the slot. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Can he beat him here? Comes up big on the breakaway. To Hornquist.
Hornquist looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Just an incredible night. The puck has been on his stick all night. He has not missed yet. When he gets into the scoring zone, it's almost automatic.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Gathered up again by Cullen. He got iron with that one. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Swatted down. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Skilled play by Kessel. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Malkin's great individual effort while on his knees surprised the goaltender, and he scored.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot, right in the top of the net.
He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The Flyers get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
19 minutes, 32 seconds. Flyers.
Nice face-off win. Cut that pass in his own end. Philadelphia's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. And he is reefed.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well. He's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Letang's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Lawton's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Philadelphia's night is over, and there is